At the shop, what are you up to?
Accessories on the motor, so it's kind of imperative.
Playing with my toys. Want to come over and shoot a video. Hey, I'm just sitting here editing. Nasty outside, but hey, why not? Let's go check out Jeramy's shop and see what he's doing today. Alright, let me make sure I got my batteries. Get my vlog bag. It's my vlog bag. Alright, man, we're gonna take the 79 because, you know, it too likes to be driven. That's just how we roll, man. Oh, yeah. And quite honestly, I love driving it. I drive this thing all the time. In fact, I drive it more than I drive my truck. And that's really true. Yeah, because the truck just sits there. But that's cool. I like driving this car, and the motor's gonna be out. It's gonna be sitting for a while, so I know that. But hey, this is working good. Definitely got some more wipers on it too. That's how much I drive it. I drive it so much, I replaced the wipers because it's been raining. But they work great. Look at those, that $14 Bosches, man, rocking it. Forgot my truly one-off custom cup holder. Made by yours truly. That's right. Never leave home without it. This car really does lack cup holders, or an armrest for that matter. Rebuilt the carburetor on this, yeah, so watch. This is awesome. Here we are, full throttle. In the rain. That's all she's got, man. Oh yeah, third gear. I can't even keep up with the car in front of me. Man, it is nasty outside. Man, this car really does drive amazing though. I'm sitting here doing 50 miles an hour. There's no shake, there's no wobbles. I'm pretty sure a stock 1968 Volkswagen Beetle would smoke this in a race. I still love driving it, man. I just do. It just goes anywhere I want it to go. Everything works. It's dry. Nothing leaks. No complaints, man. Brakes work. Steering's, you know, stiff but works. It's tight. Like, it just feels awesome. Alright, you know, so in case I didn't explain it well enough a second ago, we're just going to go check out Reefer Garage. Reefer Garage is close to me. Jeramy's a big part of the group, and I like to go to his shop and just see what he's up to. He's up there playing with some new cars. I know he's got his new vehicle he's building. He's got a new Reef coupe he's building, I believe, and it's going to be super rad. We're here, but Jeramy's not. I think I must be a little early. I think he had to run up to AutoZone. So, oh yeah, manual steering rules. You got a full shop here, Jeramy.
Oh yeah, every day.
Dang, go, brother. All right, so Adam Pena, right?
Yeah.
He
so
painted this thing. Adam, this thing got it in my hood. Hook this up, man. So yeah, Jeramy was just saying, we're waiting the lights to come on a little bit because it's just
a little dark.
It's a little dark in here right now, but he said he put a little bit of a purple pearl into it. So yeah, when this thing's out in the sunlight, and you could see it, you could see the different hues on it. I just like those wheels. God dang, you had to go bronze, didn't you? That's the new thing.
Gotta be different, right?
You gotta be different.
You remember the other car, the other Reef used to have the gold wheels, and I liked it, but they were a little bit too bright.
Gold. Yeah, I agree.
They're too gold.
Yep.
So the bronze with this Reef color just, man, it just brings it out.
So what suspension's in the back of it right now?
It has IRS.
Oh, that's right. You put Cobra on it.
So we put the 04 Cobra IRS in it. And it bolts right in. We just had to make some adjustments to the bracket for the quad shock.
Yeah, I was going to say, don't you have to remove the quad shock mount?
Yep. And we trimmed the bracket down, bolted it in. Even the e-brakes cables fit right in. Boom, worked. We've already done 3 other IRS swaps in here just since I did that one. It took us about an hour and a half to do this one. And because this car was originally a 4-cylinder car, when you're looking at the 03, 04 Cobra or the 99 to 04 Cobra IRS, the brake line comes in on the passenger side like the 4-cylinder cars. It fits right in, same diameter, screws right in. So I mean, literally have brakes.
You literally don't have to do anything.
You don't do nothing. You trim the bracket, it mounts flush, and then you can run a bead weld around the bracket.
Sweet.
Just for more strength. Manual windows, manual locks, manual everything. We just got to clean it up because, you know, it's been sitting in paint.
Just sit around a little bit. So what's the plan on it? You're just going to replace it?
I'm going to pull everything,
pull it out and
clean everything, replace the carpet, rear seat delete, and it's got Corbeau seats in it. We're going to clean it all up and make it, you know, real nice. I got new door seals for it.
Dude.
We replaced the drip rails, the trim on the doors. We had all of this painted. He painted the mirrors. He's doing.
I'm glad you took the time to take the windows off. I haven't decided if I'm going to go this far on mine when I paint it, but it just makes it right, man. You know, you take the trim off.
Yeah, all this was painted under there.
Yep.
And then he's, you know,
that way you
updating
can
the
really
windows.
get that edge. You know what I mean? So
he's painting all of the window trim matte black. We put new tail lights in it today. We roll it out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, God,
New
you can
tail
make
lights.
such a difference, doesn't it?
And I changed the front. I bought the kit with the frames. Usually I don't do that. Usually I'll take the tail lights off.
Yes, you mess with the
but
lens.
this one I wanted to do it, you know, a little bit differently.
You want to just get the whole lens, right? Oh yeah, God, you could tell it's new. They never look like that, do they?
Yeah, I replaced the seal, and then I took everything out of the trunk because my panels and everything were like mint. So I took all that out, cleaned everything underneath. Just wanted it to look good, so we cleaned everything. And then I'm going to put a battery relocate right in the middle. I'm going to cut the bracket out.
Right down there.
I'm going to notch it out right here and build a bracket and put my battery relocate right in the middle of that.
That's a good idea. Then you can just put your floor panel back on it and have a flat trunk.
Yep.
Nice and smooth, man.
I don't want to put a bunch of emblems on it, so I put the Ford emblem back because it covers the 3 holes, and I'm not going to put LX emblem on.
Yeah, no, it looks right with just the Ford emblem.
So it'll look just like this, except for
God, that color. Man, he did an amazing job, didn't he? So, did he? You haven't even buffed and polished it, have you?
No, we're not going to do that until we get the car finished, and then we'll come back, do all that, and then ceramic coat it.
God, I mean, you could tell. Yeah, he laid down some really like smooth, clear.
Yeah. You know, we had him paint all the stuff like.
Good job, Adam. That's
all
rad,
of these,
man. All the brackets
and everything. So as we go back together, we have everything. We'll have everything painted.
Let's talk motor. Where's your motor for it? I want to see this bad boy.
Oh, the motor's a beast. If you notice the front, we did Max Motorsport K-member QA1 double adjustable A-arms, a couple brakes. So once it's got coilovers on it. So once we go back with the new motor in it, then we're already ready to go. We just haven't figured out the brake booster setup yet, so I may do a strange brake booster or like 11 to 14 Mustang brake booster because it's a little bit more compact.
You need more room. What about, you don't want to do hydro boost?
I have a hydro boost setup, but I'm not sure if I want to use it because here's the thing. Not a lot of people have done 5.8 Trinity swaps, and that motor goes literally from here to here. It covers everything. So that hydro boost comes out this far.
Yeah, it's a little
So
long.
I need to have all the space I can get, and I want it to look clean. I'm also running a Volvo S40 electric steering.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to run that. I'm going to build a bracket.
You took my idea. I'm going to do that. I haven't told anybody yet. But
because I don't want to run extra brackets on that supercharged motor. So I already have it in my office. I have a S40 pump. It's a reservoir and pump kit together.
I know.
And
You're going to put it right in here.
Right inside there. And then, you know.
So that's why I'm going to do that on 79 because she wants power steering. I'm going to replace the rack on mine to a power steering rack. But since I'm running the EcoBoost motor, it won't have a power steering pump. So I'm going to run electric hydro Volvo.
$80 on eBay.
Awesome, dude. Yep.
The whole
Hide
kit.
it right up in the fender. You run your
and the guy sent me the one with the bracket and everything. So it works out perfectly. I don't have to really fabricate anything.
It's key on power. Yep. That's it. Ready to go.
So just got this back.
Holy crap. It's
kind of haven't
huge.
cleaned anything out. It's a massive motor. It's got a Kenny Bell 3.6 Mammoth on it. Oil pump gears in it already. Crank sprocket. It's got L&M cams. I mean, look at this throttle body. This thing is just freaking massive.
What was it, like 100 mil? Jesus.
I don't even know what size that sucker is.
Massive.
We put the new AC compressor on it, changed a couple tensioners because the car was in an accident, so that we got it out of. So we had to put a new oil pan on it.
Okay.
It had some damaged parts.
Some damage to it. Huh?
So we fixed everything, and then I got all the hoses and brackets and stuff here.
Yeah, there it is right there. 500.
Yeah, and here's the little stamp, 5.8 liter.
There it is.
Each one that's hand built. But there's a lot of cool stuff. Evolution Performance did a lot of stuff to this motor. in the car that it was in.
That's a big ass fuel line, man. Yeah,
it's got ID 1000s in it. The car made 895 rear wheel on the 85 or on 93 with Torco. 93 with Torco. I mean,
that's a nice wide belt.
But
too.
we're gonna turn it down a little bit. 895, and that car might not be. It might not be that.
It's gonna put you.
It'll be on skates for sure. So I'm gonna try to turn it down around 700. Around 700. And I got a coyote swap we're gonna do over there. I mean, I'm just stacking stuff up in here. I had old pump gears and crank sprocket put in that one for a customer.
Who got the Team Z equipment?
Oh yeah, I did a K member in another car down there that's got a Team Z K member. David's car. Just putting a little 306 in it with aluminum heads.
Whose is this?
I can't remember the guy's name. He's in Las Vegas right now. He dropped the car off for some work. We were just doing some wiring and stuff on it. That was it.
And this is still here.
This one's pretty much done. But we're gonna go ahead and back. We're going back and putting long tubes on it. Anderson 4-inch power pipe and 90 millimeter throttle body. He wants to make about 420 to 450 at the tire on motor.
Dude, I love this car.
It's nasty. It's such a nice car. He actually went and bought another one.
Are you serious?
Look, it's right here. It went all the way to California.
Yeah,
25 hours. Bought this one. It's got
2
DSS.
Cylines. All right.
Yeah. And he liked this one so much. The other night he bought another one.
Get out of there.
So he bought an 89 that's white and blue.
Unlimited money, man.
So he's got 3 of them, and the other one will probably be down here soon.
Let me know if he wants to get rid of these seats.
No, he actually talked to me about recovering those.
Really?
Those are beautiful seats. They're flow fits.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah, they look a lot like my wife's Recaros and her
They
car.
look like the Recaros from the
cool.
from the 86s.
But this one's got heads and cam, 331 in it.
That's awesome.
But motor's hurt, so we're gonna have to fix that. This car is cool.
Yeah,
it runs great too.
I don't think he had a hood on it last time I was here.
No.
And there's your difference between white right there. That's why white is never always white.
No, it takes more colors in white, I think, than any other color, right? And then we're starting to get this one. I got parts out being ceramic coated.
Oh man, I didn't even recognize this car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I recognize the color.
We're getting closer. We're just waiting for some parts to come back, and then we'll finish some wire tuck cleanup. But it's getting there. This is that Dart 347 car, single turbo.
Man, look at that in the car.
Yeah, the shop that had this car before cut everything up on this car.
Look at that.
I mean,
yeah.
So I don't know who did this at the other shop, but man, you can see where it's just cut everything up. So we've had to go back and try to fix some stuff. If I had an extra bumper, I probably would have put one on.
I was going to say, at this point, you could clean it up too.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just round it off or something. Make it look
we will. We'll go back and ground the ends off and clean up some of those cuts, like somebody got happy with the Sawzall.
Ooh, look at that front accessory drive, man. That's a pretty piece.
But I bought different wires. I'm going to dress all the wires in tight. I bought a different cap, black, so I'm going to get rid of all the other 50 colors on this motor. You see this belt drive system on here?
Yeah, the belt drive's pretty nice, man.
So we're going to tighten that up. And we were going to put contour fans on it, new radiator, all new hose kit is all going to be black. So, like I said, and I had this built so everything's V-banded for the turbo kit.
Oh, sweet.
We're going to run a 4-inch fender.
Like, weld that in.
Yeah, I had that. This guy Derek do it. Local.
Yep. He's far, man. JFab is far.
Yeah, he's way out there.
Sweet.
But it's coming along. This has got a T56 in it also. We just kind of got it filled with other stuff right now. Then you got Chris Wilkes' car. Saline, putting a built motor in that one. Building the 4R70.
Cool.
We're doing the engine bay. We just put the rear end in it. We changed the disc brakes. We put a K member, Team Z K member in this one.
David
Barnett.
Okay. There's a few Davids in the club. Yeah, it's a good looking K member.
We're putting the motor together on the engine stand over there, and it'll be back together. Hopefully, we'll have it back in here by the end of this week. We have a Novi supercharger going on it too. Holly, Terminator X. I mean, I've got sweet. 5 cars in here with Holly Terminator X on.
That's the new thing, huh?
Holly Terminator X on this one, Holly Terminator X on that one, Holly Terminator X on that Saline, and that one. So
you
Holly everywhere.
Oh yeah, it's a clean engine bay. Look at that. Good Lord. That's the way you do it though, man.
Yeah, that
If you're gonna
thing's
do
pretty
it,
awesome. He did all of this stuff too. I mean, it's nice.
it looks like base and
real
clear.
nice.
That doesn't look like.
I think the
your
guy
rubber
charged
can.
him like $800. I mean, man, I mean, he did a really nice job. So now we're kind of taping everything off, the paint underneath, you know, because he wants to kind of paint and
Yeah, he kind of wants to
make
get the
everything
flow
nice
down.
all the way through the car. So he's kind of wanting a show car out of this thing, but with some nice power. I think he's wanting to put a 363 in it.
Okay, little
So
stroker.
I don't know. I told him just put a 427 in if he's going to spend the money.
Pretty
You've seen the
awesome projects
Cobra. You checked out the Cobra too, haven't you? You haven't seen it.
No, I haven't been here. I haven't been here in, I don't know, 3 months. 2 or 3 months,
You
maybe.
got to come more often. There's a lot of stuff
do.
going on over here. I need a bigger shop.
You do need a bigger shop.
Jammed in
thought?
here. Yeah. The Cobra.
Dude, for a second there, I thought it was your wife's car, man. I did. When I glanced at it, I was like, hey.
Yeah, her
'Cause
car's
she's got
in
the-
the,
she got
her
the same
car's at
hood,
home.
right?
No, she has a stock hood on her coupe.
Okay, for some reason I thought she had it.
Yeah, I'd like to put a
Ram
stock
hood.
hood back on this car.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I could get the paint close enough. But I did have it washed and waxed and cleaned up. I'm probably going to try to find some nice, clean, original headlights and put back in it.
Okay, so this is a real Cobra. How many miles on it?
94,000.
94,000?
It's had a few owners. It was in Kansas. Don't know all the history. I have the packet on the car. A lot of documentation, a lot of receipts on it. Yeah, there's a lot of little cool features that come with this car. I have all new hatch seal, door seal, sunroof seal. Some stuff I want to clean up and put on the car.
There's some work done on it.
It does have a Kenny Bell supercharger.
Hey.
Old school.
That's stock. That's old school, man.
Yeah, this car is so fun.
I wish
mean,
I
it
could
drives
find one
like
of
a
those.
brand
Somebody
new
had
car.
posted one of these on for sale, didn't they, recently?
No.
I saw someone that was posting this for sale in the club. I was like, dude,
Yeah, I had one I sold a few years ago back.
it's old school roots right there, isn't it?
I'm gonna put the AC back on it. I have the original AC compressor, condenser, and all that. I don't know why they took it off. Maybe wherever the car was, maybe they're like, I don't need AC. I don't know, but
Yeah.
this bracket, you can turn this bracket. It spins
Okay.
and put a little bit
Yeah,
longer
cool.
belt on it because I've ran the system before, and you can put the stock AC back on the car. So, and the cars had one
Just saying.
repaint. They didn't do the best of job. It's like they painted over dirt. So this isn't going to be your low mileage, high end '93 Cobra, but it's still a nice driver
It's
quality
nice
car.
driver quality, yeah. So what are you gonna do with it? You're gonna sell it when it's cleaned up, you think? Like, do you want to let
I
people
don't know.
you're
I bought
selling
it kind of like as a shop advertising tool, something cool, because all we do is Fox bodies. I think it's just that kind of car. It's going to grab people's attention. We can take it to some car shows or drag racing events and put it on display. Travels a lot. Brought the car to us for a throwout bearing and some torque box reinforcements. But 427 car with a T56. Cool car.
Oh, dude, that's
Car runs awesome.
What a cool color, man.
It's like an olive.
I can't tell if it's olive green or if it's like a metallic teal.
It's not deep enough to be that army green color, but it's pretty close.
No.
They did the engine bay and everything. I mean, there's it's really clean. It's put
This is a
together.
good looking car, man. This was
put
pulled out of
together very
Houston.
well.
Yeah, it's got a nice paint job on it too.
I mean, it sounds great. The cam's not too wild for it.
You said 347 is in it?
427.
427. Okay. T56.
Yep.
See the 6-speed.
Car used to have red interior, and they put black interior in it. I started, but the throwout bearing makes noise. I gotta We got to put it on the lift and fix it.
Yes, and those kind of cubes, man, you don't need power adder. This thing would just be a torque monster.
Oh yeah.
Just roast them how it is.
It's just fun car to drive.
Dude,
I mean, you don't need a lot of boost.
No.
And this thing's pretty fun.
It's just pure cubic inches, man. All right, man. Hey, listen, we're gonna call it a wrap. Hey, thank you, Jeremy, for coming to your shop. It's always fun coming here and seeing what you're working on. It's a blast. I always like seeing what you're doing. So, yeah, man. Definitely. If you guys like any of these cars you want to see like more progress on, I'll be happy to come out here every once in a while and just check up on the progress of the owner's car. Maybe we can even talk to the owner and, you know, schedule rides and stuff like that. Just get a little bit more intimate with some of your projects here. But yeah, anything you want to say?
Yeah, thanks, Mike. Thanks for the support for Reaper Garage. Got a lot going on here. We're local in Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. I mean, we have cars brought to us from, you know, Louisiana, Houston, Oklahoma City, all over, and all we do is work on Fox bodies. So if you need something done, if it's wiring, computer, Holly, putting the motor together, turbo setup, you know, we're happy to help. I mean, we could even drop off and pick up, I guess. But for the most part, just thanks for the support. We've been here about 7 months and have had a lot of phone calls, a lot of you guys viewing our videos and reaching out to us about work. I really appreciate you guys helping us out here in the Metroplex. So thanks to you, Mike. Thanks for coming out here. You know, you're welcome anytime. You know, get a lot of support from the local guys and your channel. So thank you guys for viewing, and yeah, we'll see you on the next one.
Yep. Guys, if you need anything done with your Fox, he's clearly the guy. Obviously, he knows what he's doing. So you get your Fox work done. Reaper Garage. Till next time.